Hello everybody, welcome to Sister Sunday. I hope you all had a great week. I know I did, although it's really hot here in Texas. It's creeping up to that 100 mark. It's about 97 right now. So, in spirit of summer heat, I am going to talk about water and hydration and why it is so important for weight loss in particular, okay? So, when I go to work, I do make sure I bring water with me. And I highly recommend a container that you can see how much you are drinking. So what I like to bring to work every day is this. These were very popular for a while on Amazon, so get you one. They're real cheap. They're like $12. But why I like this container in particular is it has the ounces and milliliters on the bottle. So how much should you be drinking? For weight loss, I would recommend 1 ounce of water per body weight. Okay, so that means if you are 150 pounds right now, you want to be drinking around 150 ounces of water a day. Okay, decent hydration if you are 150 pounds is about half of that. Okay, so about half an ounce per body weight. So that's about 75 ounces of water. So, to do the math here on my water bottle, if you're 150 pounds, you want to be drinking at least 75. Okay, so that brings us to about here. All right, so at least this much amount of water. This container has 116 ounces of water. Okay, so it goes up to here, 116 ounces. So if you are 150 pounds and want to be drinking 150, you have to drink at least one of these. And then another, almost up to here, okay? So almost up to where my water is here. So that's a lot of water to put it into perspective. But let's talk about why it is so important to drink water. So number one is it is a natural appetite suppressant. When you drink a ton of water, you have more of that sensation of feeling full, particularly if you're drinking a lot of water while you're eating, okay? So let's say you're having lunch and you're starving and you start eating and you don't stop to take a break, to breathe and have water, you're gonna just eat everything, right? And feel full about 10 minutes later where you're like, okay, I'm overly stuffed. The nice thing about water and hydration is that's gonna kind of slow that digestion down, and so you'll feel fuller faster. And that's kind of what we want in weight loss. We really want to feel full, have that satiety. Number two is it really helps remove waste in the body. Okay, so when we're dehydrated, our kidneys retain fluid, meaning we're gonna feel more bloated in the midsection area. We might also feel like constipated because we're not getting enough fluids. When you're drinking enough water, you're not only going to flush out the kidneys and their toxins, but you're also going to help soften the stool. So that's really good for weight loss and also just keeping you regular and not feeling constipated all the time. But number three is my favorite, and that is metabolism of fat. So without proper hydration, we cannot metabolize properly stored fat or carbohydrates. Okay, so this is a really cool fact, but the process of metabolizing fat is called lipolysis. Okay, and the first step of lipolysis is hydrolysis. Hydro meaning water. So a water molecule mixes with a triglyceride, which is that fat molecule, right? And that creates glycerol and fatty acids. So that's how we break things down. So huge to make sure you are hydrated and drinking a ton of water, because if weight loss is your number one goal, then you really need to focus on your water drinking, okay? And of course, number four of importance of drinking water is going to be, it's going to help your body move properly. So when you're in a weight loss program, part of that is exercise, right? And if you are dehydrated, you're not going to have a good workout. You might experience muscle cramps and or just all around drainage of energy. You're not going to have that energy because you're dehydrated, you're tired, your cells are tired. Okay, so you have to be hydrating properly. Hydration helps with our connective tissue, our joints, our muscles. So if you are in a weight loss program or you are trying to lose weight, drinking water is important. So remember this, you want to get about 1 ounce of water per body weight, or at least goal weight. Okay, so if you're 150 pounds and your goal weight is really like 135, go for 135 ounces of water. That's still better than 75 ounces, which is like helpful for survival. But you want to be drinking a little extra so you can really flush out the toxins and help burn fat. Okay, I hope this video was helpful. Give me a thumbs up if it was, and I will see you next Sunday. Bye, ladies.